And also, I mean, you've also on SoundCloud and Facebook, and people can track you down on there.
And you can get it downloaded from iTunes and stuff like that. Or you can actually buy my EP from the Twinwood website as well.
Well, that's great. So we've got... before I say goodbye to you, we're going to play another song from your EP.
Yeah.
And it's called A Little Bit of What You Fancy. Well,
I know that's very me. That's very me, because I do, I like a bit of chocolate, like a bit of cake. Like, nothing too excessive, but I think it's very true in life that a little bit of what you fancy does do you good.
Yes.
And that's the idea of the song, because it's quite a happy song, and it's sort of a feel-good, just go for it, live your life. And I suppose with that, really, I think, as you start getting up, because of course when you're a teenager, you think you're going to live forever, don't you? And the world you're always in. I think as you start growing up a little bit, you start thinking, hang on a minute, life is short, and I want to do. So there is a bit of inspiration for this song, some of our friends. Well, we lost a good friend about 11 years ago, very young, and you think, God, it sort of gives you a wake-up call, and you think, I've got to do these things. Life is short, and you can get stuck in a rut, and just do stuff, just shout, scream, just enjoy everything, just enjoy even the smallest thing, like the sunset or a little, bird on the tree, or I'm all for enjoying what you can out of life, and you haven't got to have loads of money and have, but a little bit of what you fancy does do you good and makes you smile. And so I think that was the inspiration behind that song, and it's quite a happy song. Yeah,
I'd listened to it earlier and it made me feel happy.
Yeah, that's good.
I think, and also when August, when the sun's out, you're going to be playing that song.
Exactly.
I think people are going to go mad, aren't they? Anyway,
I hope so.
It's been an absolute pleasure today, Lola.
Yes, it has been good to talk to you too.
And good luck up at Twinwoods.
Thank you very much.
You never know, I may turn up there. And this is a song from Lola's album. It's called the album is called, or the EP is called, Looking for Love. And this is a track called A Little of What You Fancy.
A little of what you fancy. A little of what you fancy does you good. Lights
travel locations around the globe, book your seat for the John Gwynn Travel Show on Seklo Sounds every Monday at 12 noon. Hear the latest advice and recommendations to help you achieve maximum enjoyment and value from your trip, no matter where you want to go or what you want to do. Also, check out John's travel report as he reveals the things that the travel industry could do better. The John Gwynn Travel Show, Mondays at 12 noon on Seklo Sounds. Check it out before you check in.
Woke up and the toilet was overflowing. Must call the plumber. Realised the kids needed swimming lessons as it's all got out of control. Luckily the old windows gave out, so we all floated outside. Must get on to the glazers. And now the garden looks atrocious. Now what was the number for that landscaper?
Because you never know when a potential customer needs you, get yourself listed in your local flyer, the local business directory. Your local flyer, bringing businesses to your fingertips.
So close the door behind you.
Hi, I am your host, Jimmy James Jones, and I am giving away 2 VIP tickets to the final show of Spotlight, where you will get backstage access, VIP seats, and a chance to meet and greet X Factor semi-finalist Rough Copy. For your chance to win, go to newmoneyrecordings.com and enter your name into the prize draw. Winners will be announced when voting for the competition closes. Go online for more details, and you get a chance to meet me too. So good luck!
I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere we're looking out, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby,
Don't tell the gods I left a mess. I can't undo what has been done. Let's run for cover. What if I'm the only hero left? You better fire off your gun once and forever. He said go dry your eyes and live your life like there is no tomorrow, son. And tell the others to go singing like a hummingbird, the greatest anthem ever heard. We are the heroes of our time, but we're dancing with the demons in our minds. We are the heroes of our time, heroes, but we're dancing with the demons in our minds, heroes. We are the heroes of our time, heroes, but we're dancing with the demons in our minds, heroes. The crickets sing a song for you. Don't say a word, don't make a sound. It's life's creation. I make worms turn into butterflies. Wake up and turn this world around in appreciation. He said I never left your side when you were lost. I followed right behind. Was your foundation. Now go singing like a hummingbird, greatest anthem ever heard. Now sing together. We are the heroes of our time, heroes. But we're dancing with the demons in our minds, heroes. We are the heroes. Now go sing it like a hummingbird, the greatest anthem ever heard. Now sing together. We are the heroes of our time, heroes. But we're dancing with the demons in our minds, heroes. We are the heroes of our time, heroes. But we're dancing with the demons in our minds, heroes. We are the heroes.
There we are, that's a man's Zelmelo and Heroes, of course, the winner of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. I actually quite like that. I mean, Eurovision, well, I guess it has its knockers and all sorts, but that's not a bad song. It's been a huge hit across the world, across Britain and across Europe. And what great fun Lola was. Now, it's that time in the show we're going to go through some of the emails and events I've had sent in. Well, once again, I'm going to remind you about Dickinson's Real Deal. It's coming to Stantonbury Leisure Centre Saturday the 18th of July. That starts between 9 and finishes at 5 p.m. For more details, you either look at ITV Real Deal on Facebook or tweet at ITV Real Deal, or you can ring this number, which is 01908 324466 for more details. I say I'm still hoping that David Dickinson may be joining me. Well, hopefully next week we will see. I'm still trying to negotiate for him to come on the show. That's happening at Stantonbury, I say 11th of July. This week at the theatres. Well, Friday the 3rd of July we've got Gerald Lawson. He's at the stables. He's Soul's Rising Star. Then Friday the 10th of July we've got the Fortunes, a fabulous band from the 60s. And then on Saturday the 4th of July, Waterloo, they were on the show a little while ago, and they're an ABBA tribute band. They're on at the stables. And then at the theatre, lots of shows this week. Wednesday the 1st of July, we got the medium Colin Fry. Then the following night, Thursday the 2nd of July, well, they're not medium, they're large in always and one. It's the fabulous Dream Boys. And then the following night, Friday the 3rd, we've got Kevin Bridges performing his comedy at the MK Theatre. And the following night, Saturday the 4th of July, the Illegal Eagles. And if you get a chance to see them, they are amazing, just like the original Eagles. And then we're back to the ordinary theatre. Well, I say ordinary theatre, musical theatre at the MK Theatre. We've got Monday the 13th till Saturday the 18th. Jesus Christ Superstar hits the stage at the MK Theatre. Then we've got a couple of other things to mention. Saturday the 4th of July. I'm involved in this as a wrestling show at Houghton Regis Leisure Centre. It's in the afternoons. It runs between I think 3 and 5 p.m. Doors open at 2:30. You can get your tickets by visiting www.ukpw.co. The tickets are very, very reasonable. £8 in advance, or £9 on the door. That's for adults. And children, just £5 or £6 on the door. I'm going to be making an appearance in the ring. No, not wrestling. I'm going to be doing the master ceremonies. So if you fancy a good laugh, a great afternoon's entertainment with UKPW wrestling show, that's Saturday the 4th of July. Also on Saturday the 4th of July, a little bit further out at Buntingford, over the other side of the county in Hertfordshire, we got Buntsfest 15 happening. We got 9 bands. The show starts at 12 noon and goes on to around about midnight. We've got 9 bands performing. The ticket prices are £10 and £5 for children. It's at the Berry, which is 100 London Road in Buntingford, and the postcode there is SG99HZ. And so one of the bands playing there is a band I'm going to be playing in a few minutes, called Quiet Life. You may not have heard of them. They're a local band from Bedford, so we'll be playing that in a little while. Remind you, if you'd like me to mention your events on next week's show or a future show, you need to do is email me. It's thesticks@seclosounds.org, and I'll do my very best to oblige. Also remind you that all the shows here on Seclo Sounds, the great shows, and we have some really, really good shows, some great presenters, can be heard again via podcast or replay, we call it. On the website, you need to do is go to the seclosounds.org website, and you just click on the front of the picture with all the presenters or the show, and they're all there for you. Anyway, as I mentioned, going to be this band are going to be playing at Buntsfest on Saturday the 4th of July. They're called Quiet Life. They're 2 gentlemen from Bedford, and this is a song from their album, and it's called Sarah Jane. And Sarah Jane, would you believe, is a motorbike. And, well, I'll let you listen to it. I say this is from their album. It's called Quiet Life. The band are called Quiet Life. This is called Sarah Jane.